Hello, everyone. If you'll allow me.
Yeah.
Hi Peter, how are you? I sadly can't stay for long but glad to catch some of the stream. I'm getting my first dose of the vaccine this Thursday. Also, I was able to leave my terrible job yesterday. I no longer have to go back there. I also wanted to let you know that the video present I made for your birthday is finished and scheduled. I will be tweeting it to you on Saturday at 1 p.m. British Summer Time. Hope you're doing well, my dude.
Do we need it again? Is that... Hello? Hello, everyone, and welcome. Stephen, thank you for the blips there. I'm very well. I'm sorry to hear you can't stay for long today, but very pleased to hear that you're getting your vaccine and that you left your terrible job yesterday. That's great news. It's a big day for celebration today. I no longer have to go back there. I also wanted to let you know the video present I made for your birthday is finished and scheduled. Oh, my goodness me. I'll be tweeting it to you on Saturday, the 1 p.m. BST. Hope you're doing well, my dude. Well, forgive me, Stephen, if...
Happy almost birthday to you, happy almost birthday to you, happy almost birthday, dear Peter. Happy almost birthday to you.
That's the thing, it's not actually my birthday today, everyone, but, you know, it's the closest stream. It's not even... I keep saying this. I keep saying it's the closest stream to it. It's not, but next week I want to play... the Star Wars game, and that'll be like a multi-episode stream, so I kind of want to do a one-off today rather than next week when the new game has come out. Stephen, forgive me if on the day that you send me my birthday video, or possibly even the day after...
Howdy, Peter. Have some bitties.
Oh, bitties.
Hope all is well your ends.
If I don't immediately respond, I may well be going a little bit social media dark on that day, but I will certainly see it whenever it is that I come back. So it might be the Saturday or the Sunday, or it might be the Monday. But it will not go unseen. It just might go unseen on the day. But it will be much appreciated whenever it is that I get around to watching it. So thank you. Looking forward to it. And thank you for the blips. So, Jack Bradshaw subscribed, 17 months. Howdy, Pete and everyone. Hope all is well. Quite the paradox today. Brotovich's birthday last Saturday. Peter's birthday this Saturday.
Happy almost birthday to the wonderful, the amazing, and the incredible Peter Austin.
Incredible.
You wonderful and kind person. I can change the date to this Friday to show you.
Up to you, Stephen. You do whatever you damn well please with your video. I will, as I say, I'll look at it. I'll see it for certain, no matter what day you put it out. Just depends what day I am around to see it. But because that's the other thing, I might be taking Friday off. To like paint, we're gonna like paint this room. Actually, you won't see any difference whatsoever in the background. But I don't know. I'm not sure when I'll see it or when I'll be around. But you post it when you feel.
I have been
you
listening
want
to Adam Patchiti talk for 4 hours today about WrestleMania
poor
whilst working from home. Hearing your voice is almost like my birthday present.
Thank you, OD Lazarus. Wait, what does that... That doesn't mean... Wait, what? Are you... Odie Lazarus, are you... I might just be completely Are you just listening to Adam while you do other work, or do you freelance video edit for Cultaholic? I honestly don't even know. So that would be cool. I didn't even know that, if that's true. Or maybe you just mean you're listening to it while you do your other work at your not video editing job. I don't know. But either way, that's interesting. Jack continues... and my birthday today. It's like a TripleJump team birthday marathon. Now let's celebrate with some Unholy Wars. Let's, Jack. Happy birthday to Jack, everybody. But yeah, wow. It's birthday season. Ben's is coming up in a few weeks, and it's all very exciting. Rory Siegel subscribed via Twitch Prime. They've been subscribed for 25 months now. Goodness gracious. And they say 25 months.
Yeah.
Happy birthday,
Happy
TP.
almost birthday. All the cool people have their birthdays in April. Mine was ye today.
Ye today.
Have some birthday bitties.
Bitties. Thank you, Bartimus. The Aldu brothers with 100 blips. Howdy, Peter. Have some bitties. Hope all is well at your end. Your ends, in fact. Thank you, Aldu brothers, for the bitties. Not bitty now, bitty later.
Splendiferous birthday only a little ahead of time, Peter.
Oh, yeah.
Hope you get the time to scrobble yourself off for some you time.
I'm taking some time off, I think. Mr. Black also gave 200 blips. I nearly missed you there. Nearly missed Mr. Black.
Big love to you, my dude.
Whoa!
I hope you liked the video I made.
Stephen!
It's a lovely reminder of how awesome you are and how much we all love and appreciate you. I hope you have a birthday, Peter.
And birthday. Thank you, Stephen, for 1,000 blips. Look at the hype train going. Level 2 complete. Well done, everyone. It's nearly level 3.5. Mr. Black, I nearly forgot you or missed you. 200 blips. Happy almost birthday to you. Happy almost birthday to you. Happy almost birthday, dear Peter. Happy almost birthday to you. Thank you, everybody. I feel a bit cheeky, like celebrating, getting all these nice birthday messages and things when it's not even the day. You know, it's like a week away still. But anyway, well, it's less than that. A Hexagon said, "Oh, hi," and has been subscribed for 26 months. A Hexagon is a founder on Twitch, which means they were one of the first people to sub to us. And I'm guessing 26 months is like pretty much a streak, right? Maybe not completely, but yeah, you've been with us for, I don't know how long we've been streaming, but wow, that's madness. Stephen Skodes with another 100 blips. Happy almost birthday to the wonderful, the amazing, incredible Peter Austin. Stop it, you wonderful and kind person. I can change the date to this Friday to show you. Up to you, Stephen. You do whatever you like. I can't wait to see it either way, whatever happens. Excuse me? GY Goliath has just gifted 2 subs. They've gone to Jarhead9555 and Stew Bob Hardy McPoo. And that brings you to a total of 286 gifts to the channel. GY Goliath, you are just like Goliath, except that you don't get killed at the end by a stone. You just continue to rule over the gifting sub sphere. Madness. Thank you so much, GY Goliath. Odie Lazarus with 100 blips. Been listening to Adam Pachuti talk for 4 hours today about WrestleMania whilst working from home. Hearing your voice almost like my birthday present. Well, you're very welcome, Odie Lazarus. Happy birthday to you. Vidiot's yellow room, Lord Brotovich suggests. No, it's going to be sort of... I mean, these walls are actually pink, and you just can't see because the light streams in from a window over there and like washes out the entire room. But it's a pink room that I'm in right now, and it's going to...
Our Unholy War, 2 words that I hope don't describe your actual birthday times. Unless you want them to, then that's okay. Maybe I do. I don't know. That's okay. But it's going to be a sort of creamy, like a warm off-white, I think. But you won't be able to tell the difference. It's just for me. It's just for me to sit in and enjoy. So, Jason the Heart gifted their first gift sub to the channel. It's gone to Boring Loner. Is that Jason Hartley? I think it is. Thank you very much, Jason, for the gift. Very kind. Hope you're doing well. Congratulations, Boring Loner, for getting a gift sub there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 blips from Bartimus, who's also a founder. Look at that. And a current hype train conductor, whatever the flip that means. Happy almost birthday. All the cool people have their birthdays in April. Mine was yesterday. Have some birthday bitties. Well, happy birthday for yesterday, Bartimus Bitties. Thank you so much. You're very kind. Odie Lazar says, I wish I did freelance video work for Cultaholic. No, it's just what I'm on whilst I'm working. A stupid not Cultaholic or TripleJump job. Yeah, I just misunderstood, but that would have been nice. Would have been a big secret you've been keeping there, Odie Lazarus, if that had turned out to be the case. I never turned the backing music back on, did I? It's just going to cut in horribly. There it is. Sorry about that. I had to turn it off for the recorder music and I forgot to put it back on again, but there, it's back. 100 blips from Redweth. Splendiferous birthday, only a little ahead of time. Hope you get time to scrobble yourself off for some you time. I will. I shall. I'm going to take Friday off. So it's only a 3-day week for me. Hey. Today, tomorrow, and Thursday. Then Stephen Skodes with 1,000 blips. Thank you so much, Stephen. That's very kind. Hope you liked the video I made. It's a lovely reminder of how awesome you are and how much we all love and appreciate you. Hope you have, hope you have an birthday. Can't stick around. I'm at work. Happy early birthday, Grin.
Thank you, Grin. Thank you, Stephen. Can't wait to see it. Lord Broderick says TripleJump birthday party in Newcastle with a sick Unholy tournament in April 2022. That's what we'll do next time. Fantastic. Stephen says I meant an awesome birthday, not just an birthday. Well, thank you. Then we've got 100 blips from Trialing Badger, dedicated mod and archaeologist. Unholy War. 2 words I hope don't describe your actual birthday times unless you want them to. Then that's okay. They won't. Well, they might if I decide to play some Unholy War on the day, but I don't think I will. I'll be too busy just celebrating from not quite the confines of lockdown, actually. On one of the days, whether it's my birthday or not, I will be meeting my family for an outdoor walk as opposed to an indoor walk. You know, those indoor walks that people do. PJ101 subscribed via Twitch Prime for 9 months. Thank you, PJ, for being with us for the baby times. Congratulations to you. We had 100 blips from Donak07, Donna C. Can't stick around, I'm at work. Happy early birthdays, Grin. Well, thank you very much for the blips there. Theo the Second subscribed via Twitch Prime for 23 months. No message. Just being Theo the Second. That's all Theo's doing right now. Well, thank you, Theo. And I think that is everyone and everything. Just scrolling up to see if I left anything out. Don't think I did. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. No, I think that's it. We've done it. Wonderful. Well, it's time. We're going to watch...
Yeah.
Oh!
Hooray for early birthday blips. Happy birthday for Saturday TP.
Thank you, CWT Wheelie, for the 100 blips there. Very kind indeed. Thank you, everyone, for all these early birthday greetings and lovings. Berwick's son, do some mad stunts on your Berwick. New Billy Badge time, 24 months, currently on a 20-month streak. Jeeps, that's a long time. Flip me. Stephen, I've changed my mind. The video's going live after this stream. An early gift to you. Whoa, that's very early. Thank you very much, Stephen. I'll have a look at it after the stream. How many Unholy War crimes will TP commit today? Well, actually, one of the first things I might do is input a cheat, so you'll be able to use your little cheater Austin emotes, because it would be nice to just skip the first few levels of the strategy mode, just so we can get to where it's a bit more interesting. Because the first couple, they slowly teach you the mechanics and the rules and stuff, and I already know them because I'm an Unholy War. That's what they call me. Good. Well, okay. Cheester Austin. I hope you all had a good Easter, everyone. Right, let me pop me chat. Pop me chat over there. Move me chat. Hello, chat. Move. Go. It's gone. And that's a Pewit from Elsia, I think. Oh, and it's a gift. There's one. Almost birthday themed. Cake or death. No, I meant cake. And Declan Kane. They were gifted by Jack Bradshaw. The 23rd, 4th, and 5th gifts from Jack Bradshaw to the community as a running total. Thank you very much, Jack, for 1, 2, 3 gift subs. And there's one from Stephen. So bored right now, it's gone to. Well, what are you doing here? This won't alleviate that. I know Addy Pramana's getting in on the action. Stephen, thank you for your 97th gift. That's crazy. And Addy, for your 36th and 7th. One has gone to Legarino, and the next one, Timtendo. There it is, Timtendo. Thank you very much, Addy Pramana, for the gifts. We've got more blips coming in now. I better just launch the game, and then we can kind of do them as we do them, if that makes any sense, which it doesn't. Look at that.
Yeah.
You like that?
Happy early birthday, Pepiers. Where do we send the kilos of white milk for your
Pepiers?
day? Question mark.
Oh! Robot Lady, I think she's had like some firmware update recently.
Afternoon, Tiny Peter. Hope you and the rest of the Walrus clan are doing well. Started here. Mania Marathon on Saturday and on WM20 at the moment, so hopefully going to get it done by night 1 on Saturday.
That was just a
I'm
game.
not mad, I promise.
Hello, game.
Happy early birthday from all of us to you. We wish it was our early birthday so we could party too. Here's some moolah for a cake or whatever treat you like.
Goodness me, everyone. Oh, that was a donation. I better just quickly pull that up in the tab, otherwise I won't see it. Oh, IDOS. Takes you back to the Tomb Raider days. I'll address all the lovely messages and things when we get to the main menu. I'm just going to rewatch this, one of the greatest PS1 FMV intros of all time. I love it. I'll never get old, never get tired of this. This is so 90s gaming. It's so like 6th generation, or whichever generation this was. It's great. I would have watched the crap out of this as a Saturday morning TV show. I would have loved it. Oh, goodness me. How overstimulating. We've got a Soul Reaver demo as well. We'll play that later if we get a bit bored. Is the game okay? Is it a bit loud? Dip it down. I might dip it down a bit. It also appears to be making some slightly crunchy noises like our PS5 capture sometimes does, but anyway, there we go. Right, I'll just quickly throw us into mayhem mode. Oh, jeez, hello? Just showed the menu for a minute there. Right, so let me just go back and say thank you to 420 Blazeboy for 100 blips and to Will210801. Thank you both for your 100 blips and kind words. Very much appreciated. Where do we send kilos of white milker for your birthday? I mean, we'll probably be doing a postal thing at some point when we're back in the office in hopefully a few weeks or months, but wow, I don't know. And Will says he's been watching loads of Mania or playing loads of Mania. I don't even... I know so little about WrestleMania that I'm not even sure exactly what a Mania Marathon entails. Maybe you've been playing through the video games, or just, I guess you're watching them, yeah. On 20 at the moment, going to get it done by night 1 on Saturday. I'm not mad, I promise. Well, best of luck with that. I'm definitely hearing some little crispy crackles in there, but hopefully they'll... Well, I don't really know what I can do about it, to be honest. We'll just have to live with it. Christy Bell, 79. Subscribed. Happiest birthday. Thank you very much. You're on a 2-month streak now. Been with us 3 months. Thanks for sticking with us, Christy Bell. Kilo Clouds with 2 gift subs. They've gone to Martinch and the Rain 5136. Your 10th gift so far, Kilo Clouds. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Thank you. Stephen gifting to Alex Winters. We know that one. It's Stephen's 98th gift. And I hope Alex enjoys his stream, his gift sub. Thank you, Stephen. And Reeves Derp subscribed via Twitch Prime for 10 whole months. We made it. Thank you, everyone. We're here. We're here. We're in the clear. So I'll quickly show you the basic. Hello. I'll show you the basic way that this game works, the basic mechanics. for those who haven't seen it before. Please stop. Subscribe via Twitch Prime. Thank you. Please stop. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Walrus Clan, in fact. It's your first subscription, seemingly. We've got all these characters. The first few are from one team, and the second few are from the other team. We've got Quicksilver. In fact, you can put up a little character info, but you can't really see them behind the text. But Quicksilver, Tesla, Killcycle, Jaeger, or Jaeger, if you want to be not European about this, Mantis, Razorfane, Wasp, Ecton, Prana, Magus. I used to say Magus when I was younger, but I mean that is Magus is an actual word in the English language, so it is Magus. Brontu, Fire Witch, Angel, and Mogolin, or possibly Mogolin. Love this game. Love this game. Everyone above Wasp, including Wasp, is on the Technos team, and everyone from Ecton below is on the Arcane team, and they fight each other. But you can actually play as anyone because I've just chosen those settings. And it's just an arena brawler game, really. So I'll go random. I'm Mantis. So I'm the pink guy on the right. Freddy pink. Angel also looks a bit pink because they're player 2. All the player 2 characters have a bit of a pink hue on them. Some characters can fly. Some characters can't. Everyone has a projectile attack. There are arena hazards / benefits, like that blue beam that just spun around the arena. That is a healing beam. There will be a pink one later on that will actually harm us. I've got a little vortex there that I can use to suck Angel in. Beg your pardon? I can fight these little ticks, and if they bite him, they're kind of vampiric. So they'll drain his health and send it back to me. He's got a laser beam. If he lands on the ground, he's got a shockwave.
Happy early birthday, T P. Hope you get to open an early present and get some Twizzle sticks.
Some Twizzle sticks? I'm only allowed to open one present before church. Brooks Essentialist, thank you very much for the blips there. I nearly said early blips. So we've got Ecton here. Everyone has their own home arena. This happens to actually be Ecton's, I think. He's got this projectile that slows you down. And that blue thing he's doing there is also a kind of a vampire thing. It's showing little screens like that. That's an emulator issue, I think. I'll do one more. Press triangle. So I'm now Prana, the little lizard. Jaeger is a big tank robot. I don't have much health. I can't move very quickly. But if I can get close, I can bite him. You can lay eggs as well, like that. He might laser it though. Yeah, he will. You can teleport as well, like that. Oh, he's got invincibility. So there's all kinds of things that appear on the map. Everyone has 3 or 4 attacks. And that's sort of how it works. You can be target eliminated. You can be strong or weak versus like other characters and so on. So that's the basic thing. That's just the one-on-one brawling. However, Love Broshwick says, overall, it's just a simple 10 out of 10 game. It certainly is. I'm really liking this Pumukul emote you've got there, Lobrovich. I'm vaguely aware. I've seen like images online of that character. Is it like a German kids show? So that was all mayhem mode, which is just, as Lobrovich says, a simple 10 out of 10 game. But strategy is sort of the story mode of the game, kind of. It's just showing whatever the most recent like still image was in between loading screens. Right now, actually, I'm gonna have to just pull up the cheat code. Unholy War cheats, because I just want to unlock sort of level 3 or 4, so we can get through the basics. Right, hang on. All characters. Strategy mode. Highlight set war. And the code is, I think it's this. Hopefully my controller's mapped properly, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I clicked off the emulator. That's why. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. No. Let's try one more time. It doesn't seem to be working. Let me just see. So square, select 4 times, start 3 times, square twice, circle once, and circle. Maybe let me just check my controller mapping. Because I might not have bothered mapping select and start to my controller, which I seemingly need. Hang on, let me make a save state here so we can just skip the opening cutscene. Okay, good. Just close the emulator a second. And check my controller.
Yeah.
Final cheater Austin before he goes cold turkey after his birthday. Team TR5 cheater.
That's right. Yeah, that's all mapped properly. Should work. Maybe I'm just not pressing it fast enough. I used to use this cheat code when I was younger. I think it's you highlight set war. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. There we go. You have to just do it really quickly. Okay, good. Right, so we'll pop it on normal. We'll go to level, I think, like maybe river crossing. Yeah. Or I probably did that last time I played it. Go to river crossing. No, we'll start on river crossing. It's a good match. Okay, good. Right, we're all sorted. Don't worry, everyone. I know you can't see the game, but I was just making sure it was all going. Should now. It should now come up. I might have to just change scene like that. I don't know. It's a bit weird actually. Why is it not? There it is. Okay, good. Right, so you're right, Lord Brotovich. I did forget. I knew I would, and I opened it in another tab, and I'd still forgot. So, Kilo Clouds donated actual money earlier. Thank you, Kilo Clouds. £15 donated. Happy early birthday from all of us to you. We wish it was our early birthday so we could party too. Here's some moolah for a cake or whatever treat you like. Kilo Clouds, thank you so much for that. I knew I would forget, and that's why we got mods. Not to look after the chat or make sure people don't swear, just to make sure that I'm actually doing my job properly. There we go. We had Demica Kempton subscribe. Big and early happy birthday to Tiny Peter. Happy birthday to all the April Walruses, and love in general to the Walrus clan. Thank you, Demica Kempton. Brooks Essentialist, thank you for the blips. I will spend every blip on a twizzle stick. And finally, Wheelie with another 100 blips. Final cheater Austin before he goes cold turkey after his birthday. We made it. We're in. Everything's sorted. Born of pain and fear, the Razorfane is a man-machine. A murderous, psychotic brain implanted into a sharp metal sheath. Razorfanes are never cleaned or lubricated, so the spattered body fluids of their victims make their stained bodies screech and squeak as they move. Razorfanes always seek upgrades. More blades. They basically sound a lot like a Cyberman from Doctor Who. But they just have chainsaws on their arms instead of, like, laser guns. So, every level has a little bit of lore at the start of it there. Just sort of tells you about either a type of warrior that you've got or what's the word I'm looking for? Like a level or a bit of the history of the world. I've just realised that I've set myself as the Technos, and I want to be the Arcane because they're a bit more interesting to play as. It won't take a second. But that's one of the reasons I love this game so much is the world that they've built. I've talked a lot about it before on like my review of the game and previous times that I've streamed it and stuff. At like, I think I streamed it over on Vidiots, and we get a different one because we're the other team. When the Technos invaded Zara, that's the planet, the war raged for decades in a gruesome deadlock. There was no victor. Instead, the exhausted armies called a truce that would keep the Technos and Arcane nations in an uneasy peace for centuries. The only common law was that no child of both nations should ever be born. Foreshadowing. Something happens later on. Here we go. So this is sort of how the game works outside of Mayhem mode. And if you work your way through this and complete it on different difficulty modes, playing as the two different teams, you will unlock a secret level each, one per team, and a secret warrior each at the very end as well, which is super exciting. Whole new characters. Here at this quiet river ford, we have an opportunity to ambush the Technos and stop them from devastating our poorly defended inner nations. We must take advantage of the land bottleneck and use our superior flying and transportation to outmaneuver our enemy. Unfortunately, the Magus Lizards are in secret conclave and cannot help us here today. That is in reference to the fact that so we've both got a base here, the blue and the red. If you go to your own base and hit X, you can actually cycle through and buy warriors as you please. But the Magus Lizards are in secret conclave today. So the Technos only have one kind of warrior that can fly.
Unfortunately, I have to go to work now. I hope you have a fun rest of your stream, and I hope you have an amazing birthday.
This game is so loud.
In all seriousness, you're an awesome guy, and we all love and appreciate you so much. You never fail to make us laugh and smile. All the love to you, TP. You are the best. Big love to you and everyone.
Stephen, thank you very much. You've got to work now. Well, Stephen, thanks for being with us, albeit temporarily, and it's much appreciated. All your kind words. We'll see you later. Is that Rhino from Spider-Man before he became the Rhino? I know, it's pretty rad, isn't it? It's got 6 legs. It's an insect, right? Is that how it works? I always do that joke. I'll just be saying the same things that I probably say every time I stream this game. So there's all these different types of enemies, types of warrior, so you can have multiples of different ones. In strategy mode, instead of, for example, so this is a fire witch. They're all called a fire witch, but they've all got individual names, which is kind of cool. Aloy. Oh, that's interesting. And, you know, these rhinos are called Brontu. That's the name of the species. This one happens to be called Bundalo. It's just to help you differentiate when you've got, like, 6 Brontus on your team, if that's what you want. The Brontu, actually, incidentally, can... how far can he walk?
Also, the video will be on Twitter after the stream. Have an awesome day, everyone.
How exciting. Thank you, Stephen. The Brontu can harvest the one resource that you need to harvest. And it's a simple strategy mode, but you can get this stuff. It's called ore, A-U-R. You can see at the top there, we've already got 210 of it. And the Brontu can dig ore better than anyone else. So you just place them on the hex. Likewise, this Jaeger has like a special drill, and he can extract it better than anyone else as well. Unfortunately, we've got 3 turns before it's or 3 moves before it's the next person's turn. Brontu has limited. Well, everyone's got a limited walking distance, but the Angel here has a power where he can move someone who's next to him away or anywhere within a certain range. So now by doing that and then doing that, I can get the Brontu onto that square. I've got 1 move left. I can sort of send my Fire Witch. We'll head towards the ford there. They bought a character already on their team. Dick and Dom and Debundalo. Yeah, that's right. So everyone has a map power. The Tesla can teleport at a cheaper cost, I think, than the Angel moving other players around. But Tesla can only teleport himself, whereas an Angel can transport anyone who's next to him. So it's all different, you know. You got these different things to think about. Let's buy another Brontu. Doesn't use a move to buy someone. Pop him on there. And maybe I'll also buy a Prana to show you probably the coolest map power in the game. As you saw earlier when I was fighting with a Prana, I could lay an egg and a little baby comes out and attacks your enemy. If you do Spawn, which is the Prana's map power, I think that's about 25% success rate. It failed that time. But you can just get yourself a free Prana for like 15 ore it costs to use the... Oh, that's weird and shouldn't be happening. So, this enemy that I'm fighting, he is a kill cycle. And he's the only flying character on the Techno's team. Whereas we've got Fire Witch and Angel. And the best thing about a Fire Witch is she doesn't have to land on the ground to fill up her energy bar. And the energy bar is the yellow bar under your health in the top there. And the energy bar is what you need to like do attacks. Like it's, you know, it's like a stamina bar in essence. So flying doesn't drain your stamina, but see, he's trying to land because he needs to essentially... He's done like his suicide. Oh! There we go. You can see the corresponding buttons on the yellow bar up there, and that's basically how much energy you need to do those certain attacks. So, there you go, that's how it works. I'm quite liking that crashed ship in the background on the loading screen. It shouldn't be there, that's a glitch, but it's kind of cool. Big fan. Game's looking pretty sharp, to be honest. So the objective here, of course, is to wipe all the enemy warriors off the map, and also, not just that, I have to blow up their base. So that's a bit like taking the king. You blow up the base just by stepping into it, but obviously if there's a warrior inside it, you have to defeat them first. So it's my turn again. I'm going to try... Oh no, it's not working. I'll buy another one, just to see if I can do it. We're really not having much luck with our Pranas. So we can fly straight over the water. Most people can't do that. Where you going, Tesla? You can only move one square. So much nostalgia from a PS1 demo disc, says Dan Lockie. Yeah, a lot of people had this game and didn't know, they can't remember what it was called, or like, yeah, what it was. Just have a vague memory. So he's built a little thing that sends out bolts at me. He can teleport. There you go, like he did there. I've got a very slow fireball attack. That's Fire Witch's main weakness. It's a projectile that's super slow and cumbersome. But of course, the best thing she can do is that, which is pretty rad. It takes her a little while to get back up again. Energize means I can basically just go mad and it won't, you know, I won't lose any energy. Can place fire patches down. That's my other attack. There we go. We got him. A lot of TP's favourite childhood games seem to revolve around warfare and bloodshed. Explains a lot, says N. Barlam. Well, what can I say? Neumann, is he German or is that Newman? Neumann would have a U in there as well, wouldn't it? There's Teslas, I believe, are mostly named after scientists. This one's called Graph, I think as in Van de Graaff generator. You get ones called like Einstein and stuff. Come on. Oh, jeez. These infertile Pranas. Oh no, it's not working at all. I think that certain maps have different success rates, actually. Or standing on certain types of hex have different success rates. The different sort of textures on the hexes indicate a different level that you end up fighting in. So the fact that that fight we just had here was on a cenotaph hex, you see in the bottom left it says cenotaph, that means that the level that you have the battle in
Tiny Peter, happy soon-to-be birthday.
is that one.
Or birthday just gone by. I'm not sure what day today is, to be honest.
So it can quickly get out of hand if you have loads of piranhas like that. 100 blips from I Guess I'm Demons. Thank you very much. Happy soon-to-be birthday, or birthday just gone by. I'm not sure what today is, to be honest. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's easily done. Don't think anyone knows what day it is anymore. I don't even know what month it is, and it's my birthday month. Right, we've got a whole load of piranhas here. May as well send them in, I suppose. Thing is, they've got a Tesla there, and actually the Teslas are pretty good against piranhas. But, you know, you do what you can with what you got. Sure, let's just pop that one there. He's probably going to attack my Fire Witch, and she... Oh, no. So, Fire Witch is on the health that she was left on at the end of that fight. You can see she's got 20 HP up there. So that's something else you have to consider in this game. Baba. Yeah. No, cancel that. Because you can back each other up. If there's like adjacent allies against an enemy, as you'll see when we probably lose this match, because the Tesla's weapon is really good against the piranha. You will see... Play a little baby there. Oh, no. See, it's got such a good range. Piranha's got a rubbish range. They've all got strengths and weaknesses. And, Piranha's kind of rubbish, really. There you go. So, dead. But, because we've got a friend standing next to us on the board, we can immediately call it in. Works out pretty well. Oh. No, don't speed. I'll speed. No, I missed. I'm really messing it up here. Got him. Man. Me and Lobrotovich, we should have a serious tournament on this game. I know that the Hogs of War community are able to play online with each other via the emulator, seemingly. I don't know how they manage that, but... Oh. It's sort of like remote play. It probably helps that it's turn-based, actually. Whoa, jeez. Helps that it's turn-based, because you only need one controller, but... man, I don't know if it's possible to have online play on the PlayStation emulator. That'd be pretty rad. I've got 500 ore because I got these two Brontos doing bare work. What I'll do actually is just get this one as close as I can. Can't get him any closer for now. But there we go. Just call me when the TripleJump Unholy War esports team becomes a thing. Oh, of course. Of course I will. I love how whenever TP plays Unholy War, he just spends 2 hours essentially reviewing the game / demonstrating what everything does. Yeah, I do it every time. Because although I'm well aware that I've already explained this game to people before. Oops. Pressing all the wrong buttons here. There's always going to be people who are new to the game watching the stream who are like, what on earth is this weird thing that I've never... Oh, I've ballsed it up now. It's just showing whatever the most recent splash screen was, which until now was it was the one on the loading screen, which was quite nice, really. But now it's showing. I accidentally brought up the info for Angel, so now we've just got an ugly thing on the loading screen every time. There will be a remedy to that, but I don't know what it is. Eden and Pops, thank you for subscribing via Twitch Prime. Hi Peter and everyone in chat. Hope we're all safe and well. Glad I could catch some of this stream. Well, I'm glad you could too. Oh, the base is empty, but Tesla's going in it. No worry. It's the one on top of your head, TP, says Psylocke. Yes, it is. It's that one. Bolgani. Here's something I bring out every time I'm doing all my Unholy War trivia. This Smoglin, she's the only warrior with 4 attacks instead of 3. Whoa, rad. Is that it? Is that all you're doing? Well, I'll fight either one. Whatever you like. Oh, I hate that. The Dark Angel screen. Oh! Biff him. So, of course, the Rhino character can charge. It's just what you want. Wouldn't want to be hit by that horn, personally. Don't think I'd like it. I used to draw this character all the time when I was at school. Some kind of div is here. Did he get injured at all? He did a little bit. Well, let's use Moglin's ability, which is Cure. Warrior healed, 25 points. So I can actually do that and switch with him. The Moglin is a sort of a spell casting woman. When a power-up appears on the map, which it will soon, I can use this lick attack. See my tongue there? My little mount has a tongue attack. I can suck up a power-up like I just did and then spit it out like that, and it homes in. And it hits him there. It does a lot of damage. Because the tongue attack itself, I think, only does 5 damage, or 10, which is not a lot. But yeah, she has the added benefit of a bonus ability, which is kind of cool. Hiya! It's got a nasty scab on its head there, hasn't it? The creature. Would you like me to lick it, detective? Do a little self-heal there. It's time. Well, it's not even going to make it over there. I'm going to attack first with my my Moglin, because I think Teslas can be pretty good against a Brontu, which is not what we want. Yeah. It does draw him in, though, the tongue attack, actually. It pulls him back. It's a sticky attack. I can see that this game, for people who've never played it before and don't have the nostalgia factor, probably hasn't aged like that well. I think it's quite unique in its design. Obviously not in its genre. There are lots of games like this, but in its, as I say, the universe, the overall concept, I think is quite interesting. Beyond the fact that it's just kind of Smash Bros. But you know, they've all only got like 3 attacks, and quite often you just resort to projectiles, so you're just kind of running around, zapping each other. So I suppose in that sense, it's not, you know, cutting edge anymore, but you know, I really enjoy it. And the strategy mode is fun. You know, you're playing a game of chess, effectively, with lots of different pieces and different abilities and stuff. The map powers are super, super fun. They really changed the game, I think. The Stygians, or Dark Angels, are the product of well-meant magic, gone sadly wrong. Ancient wizards twisted human life patterns in an attempt to sculpt the perfect creature. Instead, they created a deeply flawed and angry species whose weak eyes cannot bear the sunlight their souls crave. There we go. I must remember not to open the info menu now. We'll have a nice picture of a dark angel in the background if we leave it. Here in these high mountains, we have waited for months for reinforcements. All this time, we watched as the Teslas erected their vile black antenna along every peak and ridge. Now that additional forces have arrived, bearing with them a small supply of we have one last chance to stop the Technos from transforming this austere wilderness into a wretched, lifeless synthoplex. But enough words, especially made-up ones. Now we attack. Oh, they go first. And Barlam says, congrats on being the #1 Unholy War streamer on Twitch today. Well, thank you very much. Pretty proud about it. Some kind of div says, have they not heard of sunglasses? Haha, Twin Keeps instead of Twin Peaks. Yes, that's right. So, we'll fly off. Buy ourselves a Bronto. Because they're a good investment. 1, 2. If I just move him 1 square, that'll be enough to get him there. It costs per hex that you move him, so you don't want to unnecessarily. Although there's probably a certain efficiency, you know, it might be more efficient to actually pay for him to move all the way there and have an extra move, you know, I don't know. There's probably some really serious meta you could get into with this game if you wanted to. Shader Fox, thank you for subscribing. Happy day to the tiny boy and the Lord boy. All the best, my dudes. Shader Fox, thank you very much. And Cyber Slum, he subscribed for 14 months. And DJ JPEG, he subscribed for 13 months via Twitch Prime. Neither of you two have left a message, but it's much appreciated. So... So I can fly a Fire Witch over here, and now if I use... I can't quite reach that hex there on this turn, but what I can do is place a Fire Shroud on it, which means no one can go in there apart from Fire Witches. And the enemy don't have Fire Witches, because they are... Oh, and he's doing the same thing! They've got an equivalent, which is called a Blade Wall. So now this Mantis can't step onto that money hex, which is good, whereas I can... land on it. He can walk into his thing. Oh, I'll have to survive this first. Unholiest of wars with the walrusiest of clans. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Thank you, Seatbelts 150. Oops. Oh, I was on the teleporter. It's X to teleport when you're standing on, but also X to fly. This is an interesting one. These little control panels at the edge of the... at the edge of the map, if I destroy them, or if Razorfane destroys them, it doesn't make a difference. It's 4. If you watch the middle of the map now, when I blow this one up, oh, it's now on fire, which is a fun little thing. Oh, health. Health! Oh, he's gonna get it. He's got it. I think this can't hurt me because it's fire, but I don't know. It can't, which is good. Yeah, it can't hurt me. Fire Witch's sort of home level is a volcano, and again, she can just step into the lava, no problem, which is nice. The AI really likes using the teleporters to get around this map, but if I actually go through a oh, he's just done what I was going to do. And I accidentally went through it. He's placing blade walls on the receiver nodes of the teleporters, which is cheeky. Oh no, he got me. He got me. And now my Fire Shroud is going to be there for like 3 turns, so I'm not going to be able to go into it unless I buy another Fire Witch, which I might do. Eden and Pops gifted a sub. It's gone to Blue Sonic. It's your 5th gift so far. Thank you very much indeed. Very kind. Well, I can't afford a Fire Witch, actually. Well, that's rubbish. But we'll head over here. Fight this Mantis. Should be fairly evenly matched, I think. That's a much better glitched background than the warrior info. A lot of factory levels on this this chessboard. Oh, he's pulled me into his vortex. But actually, yeah, I can use the switch. I didn't realise. Don't want to get too close to him. He's got a really nasty tongue attack. Don't mind him shooting his little ticks at me. They're not so bad. Oh! Got him. But yeah, as I said, I would absolutely watch this if it was a... I don't know if it's worth... I'm just gonna... You can get a bit of money if you retire a player. 135 I got. She was only on 5 health. Probably wasn't worth keeping her around. So if I buy that Fire Witch, transport... Can I put it right in there straight away? Okay, well I can pop her here. Is that cheaper? No, that's all the same cost. Okay, well, I'll put her on there. Got 1 move left. Put her on the fire and cancel that attack because I don't want to do it. He can't attack her because if he won, when you instigate an attack or initiate an attack, if you win, you step onto their hex. But obviously, if he won, he can't step into that fire, so it doesn't even let him start fighting. If someone attacks you and you still win, you don't move. So you're always competing for the hex that is being attacked, no matter who actually wins the thing. So we've got 95. What I'll do actually is, while I've got control of that... Oh yeah, okay. I might just end my turn. Every time you end a turn, you harvest your money, your ore. Oh! All the wasps are coming out. Underrated warrior, the wasp. Very weak health-wise, only 40. Oh no, I did the bad thing. Gone on this screen. We're now going to see the background of the wasp info every time. Solo Quetzal, keep up the good work. I love your content. Keep up the good work, lads. Thank you very much, Solo Quetzal. Subscribed for 24 months. That's a long old time. Currently on a 16-month streak. It's Peter's birthday? Question mark, says Bartol. Sort of. It's going to be my birthday before the next stream, so this is my birthday stream today. Let's fly you that way. Now let's teleport Bronto onto there, because now we can do some digging. Music's pretty good in this game. So Peter, finally going to read us that Unholy War story you wrote, says Silla Quetzal. I didn't actually write it, is the issue. Never even wrote it. I just had like wrote a load of ideas down. Sort of my own like headcanon and like lore and stuff. I can tell you like that kind of stuff, maybe. So I wanted to like partly tell the story of oops, oh that's a good finishing screen there. We'll just clip right through that. So as alluded to earlier, is what I was trying to say there. A rule that the Technos and the Arcane came up with in their truce, which has been broken by now, by the way. That's why we're still fighting, because I know there was talk of a truce earlier. The truce was broken. But part of the terms of their truce were that, well, we should never have a baby born between our two nations. And then later on we learn, in another one of those little pre-mission briefings... Now let's use a character you guys haven't seen yet. No, I can't afford him. Well, let's just wait. It does nearly happen. An Angel from the Arcane team and a Quicksilver, who we've not really seen yet, run away together. They elope. But they're caught before they're able to have a baby. So I wanted to kind of tell that story. And what else? I was kind of intrigued about like the function of some of the levels. Like, this is a factory, clearly. But there's also... You can leave little fart clouds like that. The Wasp has a map that is a... Oh, get off me, please. It's called the Hive. That's where the Wasps live. And I think the implication in a later level, it might be the next level actually, is that the Wasps like to go in craters that have been left by radioactive missiles that the Jaegers have like bombarded the desert with. And they like settle in these craters and they like the radiation. And I think it's like that they make energy there. It's like an energy generation thing. So they use the radiation as like fuel to make energy or harvest energy. And this level here, oh, this is the Hive. So if we end up fighting this guy, we'll fight in a Hive. Oh, let's do a Starfall. Just drop a meteor on top of her head. That's pretty cool. We've got 0 ore left. But yeah, the Quicksilvers have a level called the Juicer, which fires this giant purple beam out the middle. And I came up with this law that, like, the way the Technos work in terms of having harnessing energy is they have a load of hives, wasp hives, that surround a juicer that's manned by a Quicksilver. And like the wasps have all this energy generation, it all gets beamed into the middle of these craters, and then this purple beam goes out, and that's how they like power all of their machines and stuff. The beam like sends the energy to like other other parts of their nation. So I came up with all this like infrastructure and like not deep lore, but detailed lore on how it all works together. I think we're just gonna be fighting on this level constantly in this one. So I've got these homing raven things. They're pretty slow, but as I say, they home in, so you don't even have to aim. You can like be running away and fire them out. Not like Chris Hardwick is here. I will watch that movie, says Solo Ketzel. Like I say, I think I've said it twice now. This would have been a great Saturday morning TV show, like a cartoon, like Beast Wars or like Thundercats or something like that. It would have been great. You guys watch Beast Wars? It was like a Transformers sort of spin-off thing. It used to be a CG kids show. In like the early days of CG animation, there was one. Some of you might have heard of Reboot. That was a bit more popular, but in the same style as Reboot, like a fully CG thing. There was one called Excalibur. It might not have even had an E at the start. It might have just been Excalibur. And that was a kind of fantasy, sword and sorcery, kind of thing. And I think this would have worked. This would have worked really well in the style of Reboot or Excalibur or Beast Wars. Someone in the chat just said Beast Wars aged really badly. Don't really remember it. I had a dream about Beast Wars like a few years ago, and I was like, why am I dreaming about Beast Wars? I don't even remember what it looked like, barely. Remember there was like a cheetah, and that's sort of all I remember. So instead of Transformers, for those who never saw Beast Wars, my memory of it is, and this might be wrong, that instead of transforming into cars, they were able to transform into animals, like sort of metal animals. A little bit like how the Power Rangers had the Zord that was made up of like an eagle or like a pterodactyl and like a mammoth and a tiger and stuff like that. But it wasn't just them inside a vehicle. Like they were either a cheetah or they were a person. I think that's how it was. How it went. Once again, I have no clue about a children's TV series, says Lobrotovich. I mean, you're not in the minority there, I think, Lobrotovich. Lots of people, maybe at best, remember that Beast Wars existed, but don't remember anything about it, and I'm one of those people. Some people in the chat seem to know about it. That's it. Although later they found the Ark with the sleeping Transformers in it, as in the actual ones. Is that how, like the real ones? Yeah, it wasn't Optimus Primal a gorilla. I don't even know if that's a joke. That might have been true. Was it not a Transformers spin-off, says Cake or Death? Yeah, it was. I know it was that. But I wasn't sure how related it was. I will teach you about Pumukl soon. I can't wait. It was Optimus Primal, yes, says Charlie Thatcher. That's amazing. Early 2000s animation, vaporwave feeling, yes. Exactly. Exactly. What am I doing here? Move him onto there. Drop that on his head before he even gets here. Wasps can heal the enemy.
It's 420 time once again, my dudes. And to celebrate the trinity of birthdays of Peter Brotovich and a weirdo called Jack, I'll be bringing some education into this stream and explain the definition of birthday. Birthday is an event that is meant to celebrate the anniversary of a person's existence that has happened for an additional year. Some of the ways it can be celebrated include: presents cake, a party when the world wasn't insane, and the best birthday tradition, the Unholy Wars.
Yeah.
Have you ever played much RTS games like StarCraft or Command and Conquer?
It's 420, my dudes. He's already gone. Snoop has been and gone, but it was 420 there. Jack, thank you for the blips. And the definition of birthday there.
Yeah.
Happy 420 BBBB blaze it, my dudes. Lord BR16 dab.
Is it war jokes?
Thanks for this unholy gift, TP.
You're welcome.
Since this is kinda our birthday stream, here are some fitting jokes. What does a clown do on his birthday? It celebrates. Ha ha ha. How do pickles celebrate their birthday? They relish it. He he he.
Great.
What sort of birthday cake do ghosts prefer? Ice cream cake. Ho ho ho. What did the witch do on her birthday? She celebrates.
Oh.
Hoo hoo hoo. What are
Spellbrate.
3 signs of old age? 1. Becoming forgetful. Ha hoo hoo.
Excellent.
Moggy back pain.
Moggy back pain. Oh no. Jack, thank you for the blips and the birthday definition, education. Lord Brotovich, thank you for the birthday jokes. Very good. I really like those. You're welcome for the unholy gift. This is, of course, I don't think I've actually said, this is partly in aid of the fact that Lord Brotovich always wants me to play this. He always votes for it. He always suggests it when I'm looking for a new game to play. It never wins the polls. But it's a birthday treat for Lord Brotovich and sort of for me as well. You know? I love this game, but I know that I can't sit and do a full playthrough of it over a period of 4 weeks because it's not got the staying power. Beric Sun, thank you for 100 blips. Have you played much RTS games like StarCraft or Command & Conquer? I used to play a little bit of Command & Conquer, the first one, when I was younger on PC. And I've played a tiny bit of Halo Wars. I liked to play Stronghold. when I was younger. Stronghold 1, 2, and Legends. I never had Crusader, but I'm sure it would have been good. Let's just, I guess, just sort of skip turn for now. What else? I've played some RTS games in my time. I used to play Warcraft 3. So yeah, definitely. Not played any StarCraft before, and I don't tend to play RTS games now. This guy is destroying all of my eagles. He's really doing me some trouble. Don't get the health. I need it. I want it. I guess Maguses are weak to, or Magi are weak to Razorfanes, because that was not good. Maybe I'm just bad. The real Joe Gen Reed has gifted 5 more subs to the community, taking you up to 25 total. They've gone to Shoto Drag, Dark & Co, Mr. Monkeyman 95, Rob's Werter, or Rob's Vierter, Rob S, I don't know, and Richie the Mammoth. Thank you so much, the real Joe Gen Reed. Very very kind of you indeed. Much appreciated. Right. Come on now. Let's stop flipping about. Let's get ourselves 100 ore Mogulin. Let's send her in to deal with Razorfane, who's probably not very good against a Mogulin because he's got pretty rubbish range. A lot of wasps heading my way. I don't like it. Rigged polls, but I'll take the annual stream, says Lord Rotovich. I think TP would enjoy Rise of Nations. Would I? What's that like? There's a game a bit like this on PS2 with sort of more mythological creatures. There's like unicorns and sirens and stuff like that. Wrath Unleashed, is it called? I think. Oh no, am I thinking of? That's a different game, isn't it? No. I'm now going to have to Google it. Wrath Unleashed. Maybe I'm right. Yeah, that's the one. I've never played it, but it's very similar to this. It's like almost like a spiritual successor. I don't think it's made by the same people, but it's like a hex-based board. I think people sort of even have map powers and stuff, and there's all different warriors, and then you fight each other one-on-one in, you have an actual battle. So maybe next year, Lord Brotovich, we'll have to play that instead, rather than have me streaming this and probably just saying the same thing over and over. Well, this is a Prana, and he can. Oh, I'm not in the game. There we go. And he can spawn a baby if you do this. It's 25% success rate.
My birthday is next Tuesday, so here comes some Polish wishes.
Oh.
Viciest Kaigo Najlepszego Peter. Confetti spaghetti.
Well, Bartol, thank you for the blips. I'm saluting. That was a completely instinctive reaction, and it was an incorrect instinct. Thank you, and Vishtish Kiego Najlepszego yourself. I'm sure I did that absolutely perfectly, and I could actually be a Polish interpreter for a living when YouTube goes down the pan. That's what I will do. That might be Polish for my name is Peter and I'm a big dumb idiot face. What would I know? Thank you very much for the wishes. Young Joe Mighty says that game is sick. I don't know if you mean Rise of Nations or Wrath Unleashed, but hey. Oh, she's almost on full health. It's not worth it. Can I move? No. Okay. Let's skip turn. Oh, there's a whole load of wasps coming at me, but I think a Mogulin can kind of kick a wasp's ass. I might be wrong. I might have just jinxed it, but Yeah, if she stays away. Although, I think the wasp is quicker than me. Oof. I mean, didn't kick his ass, her ass. But, you know, whatever. A lot of female representation in this game. I like it. It's, like I say, in the title. Super Smash Sisters. I say a lot of. There's Quicksilver. There's Wasp. There's Moglin. Fire Witch. Prana. I think Pranas are asexual, actually. I think it even says they reproduce asexually. They just lay eggs. They don't have to have the sex. I don't remember. Okay, there we go. Da-na-na. It was nearly perfect, Peter, says Bartol. Wrath Unleashed is great, old school vibes. It is a game, it's one of those games, there aren't many anymore, but on PS2 that I still intend to genuinely check out, like get a copy and play it on my PS2. There's a lot of games that I missed at the time. I played like the first God of War and didn't finish it, but I didn't play any of the others. And I feel like, you know, it would be nice to play that you know, the other ones and get to know them a bit better. But I just know I never will. But Wrath Unleashed, I think if I can get a copy and if I've got the time, I will give it a go. Because I like this so much, and it will give me, I'm sure it'll give me the vibes. There we go. Well, she just successfully took on 3 wasps and lived to tell the tale, so I'm pretty pleased with that. Little heal. And now I'd really like... Oh, I keep running out of money for my Brontos. Maybe I should get... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be brave. I'm going to move the angel. Let's pop him here. How far can he travel? Not far enough. Because you guys haven't seen me fight with an angel yet, so that'll be fun. Duh. Duh. Oh, he's cancelled the fight. He doesn't want to do it. Do I just attack him maybe? My base is empty, so an enemy could just walk right into it, but I don't think... Well, actually, how much money have they got? Because I suppose a Tesla could teleport right over to it now. They've only got 15 or more. So that's fine. I'll try and fight this Jaeger. Not sure how this is going to go. He can definitely... If I'm in the air, he'll be able to have a pretty good go at me. Better than a lot of other enemies would be able to, but fortunately he's slow enough that I can land on the ground to re-energize, and I'm actually not going to have too bad of a time. So I guess fighting a Jaeger when you're an angel almost inverts... You know, angels, like, the fact that you can fly is usually a massive plus, but actually a Jaeger could fire missiles right up into the air. But because the Jaeger's so slow, the angel can actually get down on the ground, use all of his abilities while charging up constantly, and have a pretty good go of it. So it's kind of an inversion there. Really getting into the meta now. It's happening. Right, let's start moving Ecton out there. It's going to take a while, but we'll get there. I suppose I may as well just pop him on here. Why not? There was a Lord of the Rings tile board turn-based game for Game Boy that I played a lot as a kid. Can't remember what it was called, says Young Joe Mighty. That's interesting. I did not know that. I have somewhere a poster from this game. I will send you a photo on Twitter. Hold that thought, Bartol. Everyone, hold your thoughts. was stuck on the wall. I had to peel it off very carefully. It's just from a magazine. It's from an old PlayStation magazine. I've got one, look. Is it this one you've got or a different one? Let's go full screen. This is going to interest nobody other than me, but I'm a fan. I've got my own Unholy War poster. On the other side, incidentally, Tekken 3. That's pretty cool too. I like that. I bought this on eBay. It's from PlayStation Plus magazine. Yeah. Bartol's got the same one. Nice. Just stick it back up again. There we go. Done. It's very thin. It's just magazine paper. Lord Watchfit says that is sick. Yes, it is. Definitely got it for the Unholy War side. Who cares about Tekken part, right? Yeah, definitely. That's what I got it for. I do love Tekken 3 though. That's one of my favourite PS1 games of all time. So how is Angel? I could do a little remote cure. As I've got the money. Ekton is kind of cool. He's this sort of undead ghost, sort of slave master, kind of weird necromancer kind of guy. And his ability is Eat Soul. So much like his one of the attacks he can do on the map, like when he's actually in combat, if there's an adjacent enemy in any of these glowing things, he can drain, I think, 15 HP from them and add it to himself. It's a kind of, like I say, it's a kind of vampiric ability. Maybe I just go and attack them now before they get a chance to, like, well, what's their money situation? Ah, no, it's fine. It's fine. They're going to gain 10 gold bit by bit, which means in the meantime I can slowly make my way over. The cheapest warrior, I believe, is 70. And actually, if I stand here, they won't even be able to spawn one in. They might attack me now. No, they're not even going to. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do first then, I'm going to move my Ekton in. And I'm going to eat this guy's soul, just to show you. I'm already on full health, so it's not going to benefit me whatsoever, but, well, it'll benefit me in that he will lose some health. Ekton does a little evil laugh when he does that. Right, so let's attack everyone. An undead ghost. How does that work? Like the ghost of a zombie. Did I say ghost? I think they're called Ghost Masters in this game. The Ekton Ghost Masters. Those barrels are explosive, of course. So he's kind of master of the ghosts. I think he himself may be undead. If not undead, he has kind of made himself. They extend their lives by doing like necromantic, if that is the adjective, rituals. So I don't know if he's died and come back, or if he's just extended his life in a kind of vampire way. But yeah, no, he's a ghost master, according to the game. So they do something with ghosts and zombies, and that makes them be alive longer, I think. Wasp. Oh, we're on the juicer. This is it, the one with the big purple beam. Pew! See, it fires out a big purple thing, and so yeah, my headcanon was that this is like a central point, and off on all the sides, there's a load of wasp hives that are like harvesting radiation. Oh, he got me. He got me good. It's fine. TP juicing again. The purple pim. It is. It's the purple pim. The great big purple pim. It's slippy if you haven't noticed. It's a sort of icy. We might see a Quicksilver in the next level if we're lucky. Ugh. I just swallowed that health. I'm going to shoot it. There it goes. Got him. That's it. That's the level complete. Probably got just enough time for at least to start one more. Boom. Dazzling victory. Here it is. The Prana Devils, not Piranha, but Prana, spawn in the deepest of caverns, venturing out only for food. The Magus lizards claim that before the humans came to Zara, the Magi accidentally released the Prana Devils from an underground tomb, and the slavering beasts almost overran the world before effective spells were found to keep them at bay. Later on we get one where the story of when the Arcane Council... Oh, this is a fun one. We don't get a base in this level, but the enemy do. We've never fully understood why the Prana Devils fight with us against the Technos, not even if they are thinking beings at all. Nonetheless, the hideous, snickering beasts make good cheap cannon fodder. We must protect the Pranas until they have bred an army of their kind, and then we can emerge to the surface and let the monsters tear the Technos to bloody shreds. No need to swear about it. Why you gotta swear about it? Jeez. Just watch your language. Mods, can you ban Unholy War, please? So, the enemy have a base here. We are sort of down in the mouth of a cave. I think these sort of stalagmites are... You know, this is the kind of the mouth of the cave here. And down here. All of these tiles are the depths, which is the Prana home level. And... So you're expected to breed a huge army of Prana Devils in this level, which is kind of cool. So you know they put some thoughts, they put some thought into different level ideas. But yeah, there's a cool thing that we learn later on from those lore pages, which is that the story of a time when the council of the Arcanes were having a meeting, like about the war and stuff, and a fire witch suddenly flew in to the meeting session, and she was kind of like a bit mad, and they were like, "What's going on?" She was kind of babbling incoherently, and all she would say is, "Never let the Pranas grow to full size. Don't let them grow to full size. It mustn't be allowed." And that's it. And if you win strategy mode that we're playing right now, on hard setting, you unlock the Mega Prana as the secret warrior for the Arcanes. The Technos, if they win on hard mode, if you win with them on hard mode, you get a new Razorfane, which is this guy. Here we go. Called Beta Razor. He's like the beta version, and he can fly. And he can do like Fire Witch's dive bomb attack, but he doesn't have to recover at all. He can just get straight up. And they've both got like 120 health, and Mega Prana can like jump across an entire map. They're really cool and OP. They're not supposed to be used in a kind of regular setting. They're designed to be ridiculously powerful. Beta Austin, that's it, yeah. Lord Brotovich, loving a game that has a swear in it? It can't be. I know, God, it's awful. Right, we've run out of ore. Oh yeah, and without a base, actually, you don't even get 10 ore per turn. Forgot about that. Oh no, I wish I could undo my last move. Oh no, it's okay. Well, it's sort of okay. Oh no, because that's only a Tesla. He can only move 1 square. I was going to say I want to put a fire patch on that. I also don't have enough money to do so. But right, well, I can't do anything else. I'm going to leave the Moglin back there to look after the piranhas for now. I feel like we have to ban the Unholy War every time. Do we? Have we had swears before on the Unholy War? Maybe so. Right, so you stand on there, earn us some moolah. And I'd rather not get into a confrontation with these guys right now. I mean, I suppose it's inevitable, but I partly just don't want you guys to have to watch me fight with a fire witch, because she's a bit slow. She's powerful, but she just takes a while. Oh, she's not so good on the juicer either, this level, because it's all slippery and it's hard to aim your dive bomb. On the other hand, though, I suppose it's hard for them to dodge your... If they're sliding around, you know, they can quite easily just end up in your fire patches if you place them down. Oh, he just dodged one there. He threaded the needle. I genuinely think if I could afford it and if it was for sale, I think I would actually buy the rights to this. I don't even know what I'd do with it. But I just think it's such an untapped, interesting, just there's a cool set of characters, you know, and an interesting backstory. Because even if I bought the rights to it, I would then have to pitch it to like a publisher if I wanted a new game, for example, or if I wanted a book written about it or a movie. Like, I wouldn't be able to do it myself. So I'd have to be like, hey, I've got this IP that I own. Would you like to do something with it? And they'd be like, no. Because presumably Toys for Bob or Activision or whoever owns this right now has already done the maths and said this would not do well. Lord Brothwich will chip in. Thank you. Thank you, Lord Brothwich. We'll do it. She is slow and a witch. She is. Oh yeah, the naked intro lady, of course. Yeah. Yeah, there's a very brief bit of nudity in the intro. She's covering her nipples. So, it's not so bad. But yeah, that's right. Forgot about naked intro lady. Well, we've just lost our fire witch, which isn't great. And we've got no money to do anything else. I want to leave my Bronto on the money patch. Okay, they're retreating. This is good. Dun dun. Oops. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. I've just ruined the backing again. I have this thing in my head where I tell myself that if I mash a button while it's spawning, it's more likely to be successful, and I don't know if it's true. But I accidentally pressed the info button, so I've now ruined our loading screen again. No, not Jeb! We're doing very well. It might be time to launch a bit of an offensive, I think. Piranha's not good against Witch, Wasp, but, you know, we'll do what we can. Jump down this hole. Come out the other side. It's fun. Hello? Where are we? Trying to grab the wasp as it comes out the top, but not having much luck, to be honest. I know that if you do mash the button there, it does actually help. You can actually see it going back up again. I don't know if you just mash the button that you use to start the attack or any buttons at all. I don't really know. It doesn't say in the game manual, I don't think. Maybe it does. I don't know. I think I've got my manual. But I kind of think it would just have this info in there already. Acid globs each do 2 damage. Prolonged bite damages enemy. Hatched piranha chicken baby attacks the enemy. Yeah. I suppose we could try and spawn while we're out here, actually. Oh, we've got too many warriors. Okay, well. First world problems. I've already moved this one. Okay. Well, then let's just do 55. It should be on 60, so let's do a little remote heal. For 5 HP. Pass. Okay. So it's 10 to the hour. I mean, I started the stream a little late, so I'll probably keep going until the end of this map. Hope you've all had a lovely birthday stream. Piranhas are rubbish against kill cycle, I think. Strong versus, well, it says strong versus Brontu. Does this say weak versus kill cycle? It doesn't. But, I mean, they are. Well, I mean, prove me wrong, game. Oh, yeah. Let's try. But, like, this guy can fly, for starters. And he's got half-decent range on him. And he knocks you back like crazy. I guess the only benefit is he has to land. And this is a level without a teleporter as well, at least if I had a teleporter. You know, Piranha's best attack is grabbing hold of the enemy, biting. Oh yeah, actually, if I put the babies down, they will cause him some issues. And I've got speed, that'll be handy. Keeps blowing up my eggs there before I can... Ow. No, leave the babies. Yeah, see, they can be a real nuisance for him, I guess. Oh, he's coming down. Yeah, man, forgot about the babies. They do help against the kill cycle, I suppose. What a jeb end, says Young Joe Mighty. Already moved this warrior. Okay. Out they come. Manta Ray Tiger gifted a tier 1 sub to Tranquil Uranium and to Bartol 43300. Thank you very much, Manta Ray Tiger, for the generosity. That's your 76th and 77th gift sub to this community. So far, of course, so far. Not that there's any pressure to keep gifting, but you know, you can if you want to. If you don't want to, that's okay. No! Please be nice. Be nice to him. Oh! He punched me straight away. He shot me with his plasma bullet. Oh, I was just about to say this guy can also drop bombs on you. But he's now going to have a bit of a hard time getting down on the ground without getting attacked by me. Yay! I would like a pet Brontu, please. Can someone sort that out? That's all I want for my birthday, is one of these rhinos. With 6 legs and just one giant horn the size of its entire head. Let's have a bit of symmetry, lads. Let's get organised. That makes me happy. That brings me much pleasure. Oh, and even they've done it. Oh, the enemy. They've ruined the symmetry. Oh no, they're going for my slightly weak Bronto. Oh, okay. This could be bad. Right through the gas clouds. Oh no, invincibility, get it. Got it. I'm now a metal Bronto. Pretty rad, eh? Look at him. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. So this game is, in a sense, a mixture of Fire Emblem and Power Stone. I have not played either of those games. But hey, if that's what you think it is, it probably is. Oh. Right, who can go there? We will go there. Okay, yeah. Teleporting to there. Opal didn't have a hopal, says young Jermighty. Son of a butch. Oh, I didn't notice all these excellent pun names you're doing. We'll probably leave a couple of piranhas behind in case I run out of them. I need to breed some more. I say that because there's the Fire Emblem tactical part of moving your units and Power Stone with the 3D fighting arena. Well, I guess just like that, yeah. Don't harm my baby. Stop harming my babies. Stop harming my babies. Oh, now you're invincible. Don't like that. Oh no! Frozen. Got him. Watch the egg. Should hatch. There it is. There's my little baby. Go get him. Slash her. I'm gonna die. I'm okay. This piranha's on 9 health. The absolute chica of Mika. Come up one with Manix. I can think of a couple. Cancel that for now. Move this one forward. Oh, actually, wait. Hang on. Hang on. Let's... Is he out of range? No, he's there. Give him a little heal. Can only do it once. And then finally, move this one over. We've got 3 piranhas on the base now. Ruby got rubbed out. Oh no. Come on, Manix. It's your time. Your time has come. Manix in a panics. That's it. That's the one. Oh. Health. Got it. The baby's having a great time. Well, that's us nearly done. We've got a Tesla to kill, but that's a base destroyed. I mean, he may as well just come and attack me. He's got no other hope. Or is he trying to stay away from me? I don't know why he would prolong it. Come on, boar. Boar was a boar, right? Oh. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die. Well, I might die, but I'm not going to die soon. Got him. It's always nice to lay a little baby at the end. You can watch it hatch in the victory animation. Always worth doing. More like Man X. Oh, they're really coming thick and fast. Well done, everyone. Boar wasn't a chore. That was easy. We do not want your comments, Peter Austin. Well, let's just see the opening for the next one. Old stories tell that when ore was first used to power magic, the technists of old Earth rejected its mystical nature and instead fed it to their infernal machines as fuel. The first wizards were so repulsed by this evil perversion of ore that they banished all technists to space and destroyed every machine on Earth. Wow. I think that was also part of that wasn't part of the story I was going to write, the fanfic, but it was like the background. You know, it was in the history. Where are all these babies going, though, Peter? I don't think you're thinking of the consequences. I know, well, they were getting gunned down. You can only have 3 at a time, but I kept just laying new ones. Ore is our blood. Ore is our breath. We do not know ore's genesis, save that it flows from the heart of our world, Zara, to the surface, through the maze of cracks and crevices inhabited only by the Prana Devils. The grotto below is perhaps the largest, most accessible such causeway to the source of ore. The Technists would rape our world, stealing the ore and burning it in their infernal devices. We must defend this mine to the bitter end, and we must do so without our Prana Devils, for they have crawled into the deepest chasms to protect their secret lairs. So that's the other thing that happens. Quite often you get a level in strategy mode where a certain warrior is not available to you, which is a fun little extra. So this one, for example, no piranhas to use. So there you go. So I'm going to call it there. I'm going to call this game there anyway. Oops. So we could quit. Oh, that's what I'll do. I think I probably did this last time. I will show you the 2 secret warriors. Just for funsies. Hello, game. Did I click off you? What? Game. Hello, game. I didn't like that. I'll just do that. Use my save state. I know it's still... Has my controller disconnected or... What's happening? Just close the emulator and restart. It's unhappy. There we go, that's better. So we go to Mayhem. And then we go to, I think, set teams. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. No, it's not fast enough. Maybe it's set players. Might be doing it wrong. Might be accept teams. You have to highlight one of these, and I'm doing it just from memory. 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. All levels. Is it set teams? There it is. You see them appear there? So what I'm gonna do is yeah, do all versus all, I guess. I'm gonna try and defeat the enemy using only my Mega Prana and Beta Razor. There was a do-do-do device disconnecting sound just then, says Firewall. Okay, well, there you go. So let's go down to Mega Prana. It's really big, has massive teeth. It can jump really high. looks very fast. Like, I can jump right over these structures, which normally you can't actually do. I'm laying some big babies as well. I think the babies are bigger. And very fast. Look at them. Oh. I've just picked up Super Jump, which is... God, I don't even know where the fire witch went. I just destroyed it. It's got big tusks. It's spooky, says Lucy B. It is. It is a bit horrifying. I mean, the thought of this thing coming at you. It's got, like, deeper sound effects. Team Super Jump. Yeah. Oh, he teleported away. Rest assured that their Mega Piranha or Beta Razor will come along sometime soon. And, Mega Piranha, please nerf her. Yeah. Oh, a little regular Piranha. I'm gonna get you good. Oh, he's got me twice. I'm gonna be defeated by my own, hoisted by my own petard. There we go. Just about survived. He got a couple of bites in on me at the start there. Oh, this is one of the secret levels, actually. This is Mega Piranha's home world. It's pretty cool. It's got some of the best music, actually. Oh! Well, that's me dead. So I've now only got my, my Beta Razor left, with which to defeat the enemy's entire team, including their Mega Piranha and their Beta Razor. So that probably isn't doable. But so he can fly, and he can do Fire Witch's dive bomb, but can immediately get back up again. He's got a much longer range, and all the attacks are just stronger as well, which is handy. And when you've got Energize, you can just hold the square button and just go mad like that. Which is ridiculous. Ridiculous. So here we go, this is a regular Razorfane in comparison. It's just a Cyberman with a mohawk, really. Proving ground. Uh-oh. Which one am I? I'm the one on the right. Slightly less pink one. I'm winning. I'm still on the right. I don't mean I'm on the right on the top. I'm the one flying on the right. But I'm the one on the left on the top. Oh, he's going to go invincible. Don't do it. Uh-oh. Well, now I'm in trouble. Could stay away. Health! No! Trying to bait him with the invincibility. I want to dive bomb him. Okay, there we go. He didn't get it. I mean, if I'm really good, I could dive bomb him in midair. If I'm on top of him, I should be able to like make contact with him. But don't know if it works that way. Oh! Run away. I'm getting the health, that's the trick. I'm gonna win. Got him. What an epic battle, says Lobrotovich. Yeah. Oh! I'm reading the chat, not paying attention. Oh, he's going to do it. Uh-oh. He actually says, as he flies into the sky, says, teleporters offline. Okay, baby, here I come. So he disables all of the teleporters on the map. Because the trick would be, with Kamikaze, to run to the sender node of the teleporter just before he... just before he hits you, and then quickly teleport to the opposite side of the map. That would be handy. That'd be a good way to remedy a kamikaze attack, but he turns them all off. Don't know how he's got that power. We need to take away power from these kill cycles. They've got too much control of the world. Can it be done? I've only got a few left to kill. This is what would happen if the Motorola Razr was a transformer. I mean, this guy looks a little bit like... which car was it whose advert was alive with technology? And it was like the car was like a transformer and it did a little dance. He looks a bit like that. Someone in the chat will know. Have mercy, Angel. Have mercy. Beta Razor is another character who, when he's in the air, he can just regain all of his energy, which an Angel can't do once he's used it all up. Citroen, Honda. Alex says Honda. Dan says Citroen. I think it was a Citroen something. It was for a specific model of car. It wasn't just the... I don't think it was just the make. Sorry, it was... Yeah. Yeah, that's right. It wasn't just the manufacturer of various cars. It was like this model in particular we are advertising, and it's alive with technology. Citroen C4, says the Kinslayer. Yeah, okay. Had like a dancing transformer on the ad. We're doing it. I know they've not used their Mogulin yet, or their Ecton, I think. And they've not used their Mega Prana, which will cause me the biggest problem. Keeps walking in the lava, this guy. Really need some health. It was dancing on the top of a multi-story car park. I don't remember where it was dancing, but yeah, I can believe that. I don't think it can be done, you know. I lost my Mega Prana Just some lucky bites from a regular. That's it. I've lost both of my super warriors. GG. Let's see how many I can... Oh man, what's the most... Oh, let's just press random. I don't know. Kill cycle. Sure. I've seen YouTube comments before that say they thought that a Jaeger, when you hit him, he says damage because he's a robot. He's like damage, damage. But people thought he says damn it every time you hit him. Damn it. Don't do it. I'll have to kamikaze you. I'm not sure if you can, when it's kamikaze, if you can jump in the hole and teleport that way. Probably not. I went to school with Meg Piranha. I remember the song it was dancing to was a banger, says Alex Winters. Oh, okay. I don't remember the song either. I should do. Quicksilver, which we've not really seen today. I've not really fought one properly. One of the abilities she's got is she can reflect projectiles. And actually the best person to use that on is this, is the Jaeger. Because his home in. And they'll home in on him just as much as they home in on me when I send them back his way. I'll try and do it. This also just makes you invincible when it's activated, which is good. I want to get him with his own missile. It's not going to happen. This is the one that is a naked lady in the opening cutscene. So, okay, it's time. Ah. Ah, no. Oh, it's gonna take some chipping away at this thing. Let's try a Tesla. Stocks are pretty high in Tesla, so. But even the baby's faster than me. I can't stay away from the babies. Jeez. Literally running faster than me. Quicksilver, be my GF. High Temple. Triangle. Mogulin. Kill it. I mean, that is almost a one. Almost one-shot me, that bite. This is where it all goes wrong because Labrotovich. It could be. No, I think I'll still win. Because I've got loads of warriors left. But, you know, it's just... No. Oh, no. Okay, he's on 54. We will win. We just can't do it with just two characters. You could definitely, though, with Mega Piranha and Beta Razor, you could wipe out the entire roster of non-special characters. So if you weren't also up against a Mega Piranha and a Beta Razor, you could absolutely do it. Without question. too slippy for the babies here, which is good. It's not too slippy because they got me, but well, thank you everyone for being with me for my birthday stream, and I hope you all enjoyed this special gift for Lord Brotovich, who is also a birthday boy, later this month, or even this week. When is it, Lord Brotovich? What day is it? I did ask this, I think, at the time, and I've forgotten. I had a look at that. It's a speedrun category. Apparently someone did that in 8 minutes and 8 seconds. Wow! How do you... I wonder how they make it so that... Ow. I was trying to do Starfall on him there, which is dropping meteors on his head. I got him! I sworded him! It was on Saturday. Oh, it's been and gone, Lord Brotovich. Oh, yeah, Jack said at the start of the stream, didn't he? It was on Saturday. Well, you know, all the more reason for me to do this stream today and not next week, closer to my birthday, because it's right between the two. Right, I think this is their last warrior now, this Acton. So, should be able to, if I don't pick someone who's rubbish against him, Angel should hopefully do the job. Why is he running away? Where's he going? There we go. I think that's the end. I did it! I did it! Wonderful. So, grand victory. Man, I wonder how, if that's a speedrun category, like killing everyone using just your 2 super warriors, I wonder how they stop the enemy selecting theirs. Because there's no way to make a... You can only do like all versus all, you know, if you go on mayhem mode. You can either do all versus all, or you can do like all... You can do all versus teams like that, but they still have their super warriors in there. Anyway, no matter. Thank you everyone for making my early birthday stream such a delight. I think maybe we should go...
Yeah.
Oh!
Another fun stream as always, my dude. Here's to a really good birthday for you on Saturday. That said, I have an idea. After Brotovik's suggestion of doing a birthday unholy tournament, let's take it further. For our birthdays next year, the 3 of us get together and play a bunch of PS1 battle multiplayer games, including of course Unholy War as the main event. How does that sound?
Well, that's...
Team TR5 Cheeky Ben.
Well, that's absolutely nothing... Absolutely not something I would dare to commit to live on the internet. I mean, you know, we should definitely... You know, we should do some community events at some point. When it's safe and legal, we should have everyone get together, do some meets and greets and things. Hopefully Ben and I will be appearing at events again, eventually, like when they're actually on, eventually. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that kind of stuff, like getting back in touch, in physical contact with community members. But if you think you're getting a yes from me on a let's meet up on my birthday next year and do some games, couldn't possibly commit. But fun idea for sure. Thank you for the blips there, Jack, by the way. So I think before we end the stream, just to really draw all attention to me as much as possible, how about a little And now at 0.25 speed. It's ridiculous. That is awful. Right, okay. Thank you, everyone. Let's put the music back on. Jeez. Ben and I are streaming on Thursday as usual. I am, all being well, back to my Monday streams as of next week. Yesterday was a bank holiday in the UK. The week before, I think I moved my stream because I was really busy preparing for the bank holiday. So that other Monday, I was doing loads of work. And I think even the week before that, or possibly that was a Monday and the week before that wasn't. But I've done like 3 Tuesday streams, like in the past month or so. So all being well, Monday should be a regular Monday stream for me next week. And we will be playing... Again, all being well, assuming I can just get a copy and that it works and everything, which it should because it's all digital, and so I won't be struggling to get a copy. We'll be playing, that thing, Star Wars Republic Commando. It's now been re-released on PS4 and is backwards compatible on PS5 if you buy a PS4 version. So I'll be playing that for the very first time. I've never played that game before. It was an Xbox/PC exclusive.
Happy birthday.
Jeremiah the Tadpole, thank you very much for the 50 birthday pounds there right at the end. That's very kind indeed. Thank you so much. Oh, goodness me. Jeremiah, stop it. Get some help. Thank you so much indeed. Yes, Monday, playing Republic Commando for the first time. I'm hoping it's good. I've heard lots of good things about it, so I'm sure it is. And that's kind of it. Obviously, you got all the usual stuff. As I said, there's a Joint Blaze It stream on Monday. We played some more Resident Evil 7. It's not a Worst Games Ever week this week. One went out on the weekend, so go check that out if you haven't done so already. And there will be one going out next weekend, not this weekend coming, or Friday for Hot and Fresh patrons. And that's kind of it, other than the usual lists and stuff. Oh, apart from the fact that we are now doing 3 lists a week. Oh, goodness gracious. Last week we did 3 lists a week, but one of them was a re-upload because YouTube screwed us over. But we were always intending, as of last week, to start doing 3 lists a week anyway. We just had to use one of the slots as a re-upload. But going forward, 3 lists a week. I think Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then the usual bits and bobs of shows here and there, what it means to me, Ben's first, what do you call them, launch title games. I've still got a playback kind of in the scripting process. It'll still be a while yet, but it's coming. So hey, stay with the channel and stuff. And thank you once again to everyone who gave blips today, gave donations. I've had 2 don't normally get donations now on our single streams, solo streams. Tends to just be, tends to be blips. But I had one earlier from, I think, Kilo Clouds. And Jeremiah now with 50 big squidders there. Thank you so much indeed. So I guess the last thing I should do is see who be live. Rythian is live. Should we raid Rythian? Let's do it. /raid Rythian. Rythian is playing some Diablo 3, according to what Twitch is saying. That's what he's labelled as playing. So let's give him a raid. Say hi to Rythian from me. Join the raid. This channel has follower or subscriber only chat. Oh, well, there you go. You might have to follow him if you want to talk. But it's because he's so popular. He's got all those... He's got so many waifs and strays walking in and saying like swear words and stuff. So, anyway, say hi to Rythian and see you on Thursday for a stream. And have a good rest of your Tuesday. Happy birthday, everybody. Bye-bye.